welcome to my channel. This is my first video of 2020 and I am truly excited. It took me a lot of courage to do this video, so here we are. So today's video is just basically like a video of all the Black entrepreneurs or authors, writers, any type of talent that I had supported in 2019. And this video was long overdue, but I thought like this would be the perfect time for me to do the video. We're going into the new year, so that means going into the new year, that means being able to provide this information for more supporters and potentially giving these entrepreneurs more supporters, more money into their pockets. So we're going to jump right into it. So these are my notes. Paper, because I don't got no cards. I don't got no index cards. Yeah, I don't got no index cards. So we're going to jump right into it. So first is Cole & Company. So this was the first thing that he came up with. A real basic plain crew neck with Cole & Company on there plain. But this year he worked even harder for this. And like I said, I'm so happy for him because he transcended into something better. So look at this compared to his very first mock-up, you know what I'm saying? So Cole & Company is ran by a good friend of mine. We went to high school together. He graduated from Central State University. Shout out to HBCU. And he's been a really good friend of mine since high school. And when I seen that he was doing this, it was just like I had to support. So Cole & Company basically is his last name, ran by Lamar Cole. And he always does a great job incorporating his last name into his brand. So Lamar has more than one business, but I know for a fact that this is the one that really stuck out to me because it's clothes. I wear clothes. So he has 3 other businesses. He has like what is it? Bows by Coles. He has Coles Creative Concepts, and then he has Cole & Company. And I hope that's all. I hope I'm not missing any. But his businesses has really taken off. So look him up. He has 2 Instagrams. So it's Cole & Company and Colgate Fresh, that you can go follow his work and see what he's doing for the next year. I actually got this, he had a sale for Black Friday, and he had just introduced this, he just introduced this design, and so I had to have it. It's a reflective design, so like obviously in different color, in different lighting, it'll look different. So at times it looks purple, it looks gold, like a little bluish. So I think he really did his thing with this one. And I'm really excited for him because 2019 I think was a good year for him. Although he's talked about like all the struggles he's went through, I think that it was a good year for him. Next is Ericka Stockard. So when I first moved to Toledo, I had someone that did my hair, only because at the time I was only stationary, like I didn't have a car, so I really couldn't go to like Toledo where more it was more Black businesses and more Black hairstylists, more makeup artists and stuff like that. So once I was able to get a car and stuff like that, I started going to Toledo more. And Ericka Stockard, she does more of my braids. She does my braids. And then Alina Dunbar, she does like my natural hair. And they both have incorporated me into their schedule, and it has literally helped my hair to grow. Like, y'all know who I am. Y'all know I don't like long hair. So having this fro, rocking this fro was really something new. But I keep it braided up because I'm really not good when it comes to like styling natural hair, keeping up with the natural hair and everything like that. But they've helped me out a lot. Like I said, Ericka Stockard does my, she does like my more protective styles, and then Alina Dunbar, she does my regular hair. And you can find them at the Onyx Salon Onyx, located at 123 North Michigan Street in Toledo, Ohio. Ericka's Instagram is B Rose Hairstylist. And like I said, she specializes in beauty, cosmetology, and personal care for natural hair. Next, I am very proud of this person. We have Beauty with Bree. So Bree started this line 2019. So I think this has been like, she started it like mid, like I think March, April, May. Within those 3 months, she started this wonderful brand called PS Lux. And this was the first t-shirt that I had bought for her. And I know I asked for a purple one, and I think she put it up, but by the time I think I asked for it, I had already purchased this. So Beauty with Bree, she has an Instagram as well as a YouTube. So if you want to follow her on YouTube, it is Beauty with Bree. And she's a lifestyle blogger, a fashion blogger, and a beauty blogger. So she does a lot of those good stuff that I know like a lot of the younger ladies are interested in, like between our age marks, like 22 and up. Like I'm 20, I'll be 29 at the end of January. So yeah, look out for her brand, shop with her. You can go shop Lux, and then hit her up on her Instagram, Beauty with Bree, or her name I think is Bree W, like under her like Instagram. She does jewelry. She sells planners, and I think that's really good because I'm trying to plan out my life a little bit better this year. So I will be buying one of her planners, although I'm not a planner person, but her planners are so stinking cute. So look up Beauty with Bree and get in touch with some of the things she has on. Like I said, she has her jewelry line. I'm not a like big jewelry fan, but her jewelry is to die for. And I would buy it just because it's that cute. It's not too much. It's not extra. It's really basic for a date night, a club night, an everyday wear. So I would definitely check her out. Next, I have Boss Up Clothing. I have been looking at this guy's stuff for a long time. And I really love like the message that he is putting out there. Lay low and boss up. So this was my first purchase. So my first purchase was actually these leggings, simply because it has my hometown on there, Boss Up Dayton. And I really liked it. The fabric is really good. It's very thick as well. So what happened was I ordered this stuff, and I ordered the leggings, and I guess they were on back order. So I had not received them, and I had ordered them like around November, early November. And I emailed him, letting him know what was going on, and he was like, oh, that's my fault, it was on the back order, so we're going to give you a free shirt just for not keeping you up to date. So I think that's how you run a business. You allow your customers, you listen to your customers, and you also give them like a little bit of leeway. I love his brand. He has plenty other colors, plenty other styles, but it really drew my attention just because I'm from Dayton. So he has a lot of different Boss Up material, like Boss Up. He's from Detroit, so it'll say Boss Up Detroit. I think he has some Boss Up Cleveland, Boss Up Dayton. So I really had to get that because I love it. Like I said, he's from Detroit. His real name is Jauntez. I think I said that right. Jauntez. I think it's Jauntez. We went to college together. Well, we went to the same school together. He graduated from BGSU not too long ago. But follow him on Instagram at bossup.clothing. So Boss Up Clothing, look for more stuff like that because I think his brand is taking off. I think all of these people's brands are taking off, but like I said, I think what he did for me was really nice. Like, he let me know what was going on with the order, and then he was just like, this is a customer, she's ordered from me, so I want to treat her with respect. I want to let her know that I just didn't throw her stuff to the back burner, and he gave me that this free orange Lay Low and Boss Up shirt. So I'm really appreciative of that. My Pride Apparel. So I love this. As you can tell, I have not yet worn this shirt. A lot of this stuff I have not worn, except for like the Lamar Company and Bree's PS Lux shirt. Just simply because I really haven't gone anywhere extravagant to just really show it off. But this is what their careers line. So My Pride Apparel is ran by Black people. I'm not sure who those people are, but I follow them on Instagram at My Pride Apparel. And they're a pro-Black women clothing line in apparel, and they're all about love, and culture, and I just love it. So I got this from their career line, Black Journalism Matter, and since I'm getting my degree in something totally different, I'm going to actually like email them and see if they can get my degree on there, because they have everything. Black Journalists Matter, Black Writers Matter, Black Authors Matter, Black Lab Techs Matter. And so I just really like what they're doing, because we are evolving. You know, the young African American community is evolving, and I'm really loving what I am seeing. I'm loving it times 10. So my Pride Apparel, I think this is all that I have for that note. That note is gone. So next is 2419 by my homegirl Serenity. Me and Serenity, we ran track together at our old high school, which is Alina Dunbar in Dayton, Ohio. But anyways, Serenity has done some things for me. She's created the Jasmine Way logo, and I'm trying to do more work with that this year. And she's also created Devin's first birthday invitation. So Devin's first birthday was a carnival themed, and she really hooked this up. So Serenity, the line is called 2419, and you can find them on Instagram at 2419, or you can find her on Instagram at 2419. And she specializes in invitations, flyers, logos, and I think she's trying to build her brand into even more with creating t-shirts. I think we talked a little bit, and I think she also said that she want to help people with like website design. But if you're looking for someone to create an invitation for you, if you're looking for someone to create a logo or a flyer, anything of the sort, check out 2419. Like I said, she really blessed me with this. And she's actually finished working on Devin's second birthday invitation. So I will let y'all see that when that is ready. When I pay for it, because, you know, I'm a little broke. It's going to pay for it all. Next, I have a young Black author. So I am so proud of Chynna. We graduated from BGSU together. We really didn't cross paths that much. But I follow her. She's a young mom. She was a mom before me. I think her baby girl's like 4. But Chynna Denny, this is her first book, I Can't, I Can't, and I Can. And it's just basically about overcoming your shyness and just being you, not allowing anybody to walk in your path, not allowing anyone to overshine themselves for you can't shine. And I really love this book. So first, what I want to say, Shy Chai Books is like her booking company, and she created this whole book by herself. So she's done the illustrations for it, written and illustrated by her. She's done the illustrations for it, and I think it's just a wonderful book overall. I think the book is for kids who are probably second grade and up, because it is a longer book. And some of the words are, I believe, second grade and up. So I think the book is what? Oh, she don't have the pages on here. But it's a pretty long book. And one thing I like about this is it lets a kid be a kid again. The main character has a imaginary friend, and I think that was really good to incorporate that in books, because, you know, a lot of kids nowadays are evolving and they may have imaginary friends. They're into the arts, and a lot of young kids are told like imaginary people aren't real. So I think this was really great to incorporate imaginary friends. Another thing at the end of this book, she has activities for you to do with your child, or your or for the kids to do on their own, affirmation activities. So they're able to speak things into existence. They're able to try things and do things. So I really love these. These are some exercises that you can do. Like I said, it's in the back of the book. And to find her, you can follow her at Shy Chai on Instagram and on Facebook. And then her Instagram, I think, is just regular Chynna Denny. Now, Chynna also does photography. She actually gave me a little bit of tips for creating my daughter's first birthday shoot when I needed to send out invitations. So she does that as well, and she was very, very helpful. She didn't try to like hold it back from me. She didn't try to like, well, you gotta pay for that. She like legit assisted me with my very first photo shoot that I did in home. So look out for that first book, I Can't. And I'm pretty sure she probably will be working on her second book since this book has so much success. So yeah, be looking out for Chynna Denny. And then the shirt that I have on is by Terrell. He doesn't need an introduction. He don't need me to do this, but I really fell in love one day. I was just like up, I couldn't sleep, and I was like, I want to watch something new on YouTube. And I just came across his channel in Song Association, where he has like a lot of artists doing Song Association. You call it a word, they got to sing a song that matches. And I didn't know that you also can like promote. Oh hell no! Oh hell no! Oh hell no! So Terrell doesn't need an introduction. I just found his stuff and it was very entertaining. So he's like on his second or third season of his Song Association. It's grown a lot, and I just love it. So I also didn't know that you could promote clothing on your YouTube. So I bought this shirt off of his YouTube, and it says like, "Let me be black and great." Like damn, because that's my mood all 2020. That's what I want. Everybody that I mentioned, I want that to be their mood as well. Let me be black and great, like damn. And I wore this shirt before out in public in Toledo, and it was a white cashier ringing me up, and I knew she kept looking at the shirt, kept looking at the shirt, and then she finally said something. She was like, "I really like your shirt. You know, that's really cool." And I was like, you know, thank you. She really didn't say anything after that, but I think like it kind of sort of threw her off. But since she kept looking at me, she had to say something because I started picking up on her. You can follow Terrell at, I think it's Terrell G Rice on Instagram. And then just look up the Terrell Show on YouTube. And then lastly, we have a good friend. Young Humble Queens and Young Humble Kings. I think this is a really great brand. This line is created by Winn. We actually also went to high school together. And like I said, I try to support all of my friends and all of their doings, or the people that I see that are just doing really well. It's something that I can relate to. Like, you know, I shop for things that I can relate to, and this was in good relation to me. I think this is really good. So on the back he has motivate, impact, and power, and then he has the Bible verse, Psalm 14 verse 94 on there. This comes in different colors, and I actually needed this to match some shoes. And I sent him a picture of the shoes. He was like, "All right, good, I got you." And he mailed it in the next day. Like I said, he does all his shipping and his printing as well. And if you live in the Dayton area, I'm pretty sure you could probably just pick it up. You can look him up. I really can't tell you what his Instagram is. I had it written down, but I don't know where it's at. But just type in Keith Winn, and his name should pop up. And there he has like he has all the pictures of people who took a picture in his shirt. And yeah, so these are the artists that I supported year 2019, and I'm really looking to support more artists. So if you know more people, then go ahead and drop them in the comment section below, because I really want to support more people. Now, disclaimer. I know y'all probably thinking like, where's the makeup at? Where's the bundles at? Only weave I wear is like braids. I really don't wear much makeup. If I do, only put like foundation on, which I think I have foundation on in this picture. In this video. So I really don't do like the colors and all that other stuff. But I do watch a lot of people's YouTubes looking at how they do makeup, even though I don't know how to do makeup. So hopefully this year I can grow. Hopefully this year I can grow as an artist, as a content creator for YouTube, and try to do some makeup and try to buy more colors or try a wig on or try some bundles. But yeah, I had a schedule to get some bundles, and that stuff was like $270 for the bundles plus $100 installation. You talking about $370? Where I'm from, that's like almost my rent. My rent only like $435. So you talking about $370? I just couldn't see myself doing that. Like, YouTube ain't paying me that much money. They're not paying me at all. What am I talking about? They're not paying me at all. Like, I work for a living. So I just couldn't see myself doing that right now. I think that would have been classified as living above my means. So, yeah. So check out all of the people that I mentioned throughout this video. I think I mentioned a good 9 people. So check them out. Like, comment, and subscribe. And then drop more things, or drop more Black entrepreneurs that you want me to give a shout out to, that you want me to talk about their brand or anything like that. And I'm trying to do a video every year. Every week of this year. That's my New Year's resolution. Anyways, thank y'all for watching, and bye. Oh, hell no.